Hey, it's me. I gotta create an intro, and yeah, it's gonna say that every time probably. Um, I want to come and note something that I find very important in my life. It relates to pause, which is something that I believe is very important as it relates to our everyday activities and things that we do, etc. So, 3 days. I utilize 3 days to think, ponder, listen, hear, and decide. So, if I'm upset, I like to take 3 days. If it's something where I'm really, really upset and it's something that really needs some thinking about, I'll take 3 days to go into processing the situation. I try to take 3 days as it relates to business decisions, familial decisions. It's 3 days at minimum when I'm preparing to do something like a dinner or something like that. 3 is important. I'm not going to get into numerology or anything like that. It may not be 3 days for you, but the bigger encouragement is the actual time to pause, think, reflect, gather information. And if it has to do with anger management, let cooler heads prevail, right? And so for a very long time, I've been using the 3-day method, as I would like to refer to it, because I used to practice Islam. I practiced Islam for about, how old were I? Say 12 years. And it is Islamic to wait 3 days for varying things. And to this day, it just makes sense to me. And I found that it is truly very, very beneficial to learn to wait, not to rush to judgment, not to rush to answer, and not to rush to respond. And so, whether or not you decide to use 3 days or not, again, the bigger encouragement is to foster the method of waiting, calming yourself, and allowing for time to intervene. And when I say time, I'm saying your spiritual team, your spiritual guide, your mental processes to go forward and have a say, discuss some things, because nowadays everything is so Johnny on the spot and quick and we get instantaneous results. But to me, being still and having time and space still matters, and it's greatly important as it relates to decision making. So this is short and sweet. I just wanted to put it out there that 3 days matter. Time matter. Pause matters. And if you could find, a method that works for you, in the least, just try to, before you make big decisions, even before you make smaller decisions, just give it a go. See how 3 days works for you. If you can't do 3, do 1, do an overnighter, you know. And I promise you, it sometimes will do a world of good. In my instance, it does. It ain't even sometimes, it does do a world of good to wait. Because many things can happen in 3 days. Many things can happen overnight. Things can come to light or to surface, right? So, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. And as per usual, the things that I share are not advice. I am no psychologist, psychiatrist, anything like that. These are things that I share. They are my life's nuggets, my wisdom that I'm sharing in hopes that it will somehow resonate with you. And if it should, I pray that you chew the meat, spit out the bones, take what applies only, and be blessed in it. All right? As per usual, I love you much.